What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andre, the host of our channel, and today we are taking the Viper ACR out for a nice rip. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna do a little science test, and I love these things because it really makes us understand if all the stuff we've been told to believe is actually reality and if we should believe them or not. Before we do that, update on the Gallardo. I've taken the wheels off. The wheels are lovely. I love the way they are from the factory. I love the BD wheels that I picked, but I am further modifying the wheels on the Gallardo. And look how clean this car is inside and out. I mean, I have never cleaned down here. You guys get a first-hand look at how clean this damn car is. It literally is spotless. It's so clean everywhere. The wheel wells are even freaking spotless for some reason. I may or may not have cleaned those. But look at this thing. Look at this. It is so clean. You guys get to see the inside, the works of my car. And back to business we are. So we are going to be taking the Viper ACR on a little test today. We are going to do a run with this little device called a Dragy. The Dragy, you got, what the hell is that? You see how OCD I am? The stuff that catches my attention, look at that. All right, that's got to be cleaned. I gotta tell you guys, the last time I drove the Viper was at going to shift sector and back, which was 2 weeks ago. I've been neglecting this car because we've been so busy doing all the reveal stuff for the Gallardo, which came out perfect, but I missed driving the Viper. It's so much fun to drive. Now we gotta go clean that up before we go out, because you never know who's gonna be out there spotting us while we're out and about. And it is clean. Also, check this out. How do you guys like my new license plates? Oh yeah. You know, I got a funny story to tell you guys about that license plate. So it was either STD space RACR or SUTD RCR. And for obvious reasons, we went with the SUTD RCR. We didn't want to have a license plate that said STD RACR, the STD racer, which is definitely not me. But I gotta tell you guys, we're gonna do a test today. The test will teach us exactly what is going on with the science of that spoiler. That spoiler is set to slow us down quite a bit. So I'm gonna find out today with all of you guys if this massive wang back over here, let me put the trunk down. If this massive wang over here actually does slow us down. So that's what we're gonna test today. I've got a device to check it. I know I've tried this once before, but it was very arbitrary. We had like a starting point of like a light post and an ending point of like when a car crashed into the wall and the wall was up. So today we're gonna use an actual device. The device is called a Dragy right over here. So I'm gonna put you guys in the car. This is the Dragy, okay? This thing, it's charging now, so it's blinking red. This thing will tell you what your 0 to 60 time is, what your 60-foot time is if you're drag racing. 60 foot is based on how you launch your car. So 60-foot time, your 60 to 130 mile per hour, your quarter mile, your half mile, and also your mile per hour for both quarter and half mile. So we are gonna be testing this on a 60 to 130 pool. We will not be using nitrous today because nitrous comes with a lot of variables. Bottle pressure, what shot you're at, what speed you're at, what RPM you're at, what gear you're in, all that stuff factors in. We're not using nitrous today. We are gonna do an NA test so we get a true reading of what the Viper does with and without the wing, and if that wing actually does or doesn't slow us down. So let's get to the bottom of it. Enough talking. I'll give you guys an update on the Lambo wheels in the next vlog. I want you guys to see what I'm doing with them. I think you're gonna like it a lot. So here we go. Let's make it happen. All right, so we're getting ready to go for it. Looks like traffic is fairly open up ahead. We're going to see if it's faster without the wing as opposed to with the wing. So we're just waiting to see what the difference is time-wise. So let's get ready to get for it. Here we go. Got it, 130. 8.72 seconds is what it says right over here, as you guys can see. So that was nice. 8.72 is what it clocked in at off nitrous. Now, I know the car is much, much faster with nitrous. I've done this test with nitrous many times, but I'm not gonna tell you guys how much faster, and I'm talking about substantially faster. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it does with nitrous, because I know some of you guys on YouTube like to call me out to race. Only if you know you're... Oh, my voice just cracked again. Bing, that's number 2. only if you guys know you're gonna win. So I'm gonna keep my 60 to 130 with nitrous anonymous. So let's get back home. Let's take this wing off and we will show you guys the difference with and without the wing. I don't know, maybe there won't be a difference. What do you guys think? I think there will be. There sure as hell better be, otherwise I've been lied to my whole life. And just like that, the Viper ACR loses its iconic wing. The wing goes MIA, as you guys can see right over here. It is gone. It's really easy to take it off. It's just 2 bolts and 2 nuts, 1 nut, 1 bolt on each side, and the whole damn thing comes off. Look how big this freaking wing is. It's massive. This wing actually measures greater than 6 feet in length, and that's my impact gun right over there. Look how small it is in comparison to this monstrous wing back here. So I genuinely do believe that we have not been lied to all this time. Let's go find out if we can beat the magic number right over there without the wing. Really, this is a true test here. We got actual device that's gonna tell us if the car is or isn't faster with or without the wing. Stay tuned, let's jump right into it, guys. All right, we're ready to go. .94 is what we have on our Dragy. The verdict is, it is faster. It definitely is faster. I'll be damned. I don't know if that's that much of a difference, but I will be damned. It is faster. You know, I think I shifted equally the same. But it definitely was faster. We're in the 7s now, 7.94. It's a high 7, but it's still a 7. Yes, that was voice track number 3. And yeah, I think it is faster. I don't know how much faster. Again, I don't remember my first time, but I don't remember seeing a 7 as the first number. I think it was an 8 point something, maybe like an 8.1 or an 8.2 maybe. So I also understand the higher the speed is, the more wind drag you're gonna get with that wing back there. I totally get it. And most races, they don't go above 140, 50 miles an hour. You go like 40 to like 130, or, you know, 40 to like 150. But I do know, and I could attest, that that big ass wing, it does hold me back top end. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oftentimes, if I'm going 150, 60 miles an hour, it feels like the car is trying so hard to go, and I know it could go more because I've gone 212 miles an hour without the wing, but it feels like it's being pulled back with the wing on. So I think top end, it's, why does this Dragy keep talking to me? How do I close this thing? I think top end, it makes the world of a difference. It did an 8.72 versus a 7.91. That's a big difference, you guys. That's a very big difference. You know, that's we're talking about like almost the whole second. What is that? 8/10 of a second, and that's from 60 to 130. On nitrous, this car will probably do about 145 in the quarter miles per hour. Okay, on nitrous. So you figure if you're going from 0 to 145, and we lost 0.8 seconds between 60 to 130, you can only assume you would lose more than 1 second, maybe 1.2 seconds on a quarter mile drag strip with the wing on. Granted, you're going from 0 to about 145 and not 60 to 130. That is a big difference, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you, as much of a service as that wing does for stability, for traction, for downforce, it's great for a course race, which is why this is a very effective car on a course race. But on the drag strip, on the half mile, that wing has gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. any of your wings have got to go, especially if it's manufactured and tailored on your car from the factory. With all that research and development that they put into it, it does actually slow you down top end. So the verdict is the wing 100% slows you down. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Turn the notifications on and share with your friends. Hope to see you guys soon, and later.